We're back. More suffering awaits me.
How's it going? I'm sitting in this time for Ebert
I'm ready to cry now.
because we were recording earlier. I fucked up. Instead of hitting record, I hit stream. And so we lost an hour and a half of footage.
Where I beat a boss.
Yeah, you beat
and suffering.
You beat Mr. Armadillo Man over here. But hey, you know how to do it this time, so I'm sure we'll get through this a lot quicker. And we know the whole bat trick where you can farm this female looking bat with her dick suckable lips. Dick sucking lip. What is it? DSL?
No.
Hey man, this bat has nothing on Rouge. Yeah, so we're just gonna farm him, get our lives up, take on Mr. Armadillo Man.
What the fuck? I've killed her like 3 times now.
Yeah, it's not a guaranteed drop, but
oh, it's more than like. It's pretty fucking high.
Yeah, but if you guys were having trouble, just
dog
farm this bat over here. You get your 9 lives up, tackle on any boss, no problem.
There we go.
Okay, you guys have heard some of the songs, right?
Right.
And now you're hearing this one. You heard Storm
okay.
Eagles level when I was playing it earlier, just because I was nostalgic. It hit me. You already played Mammoth Stage, so you're aware of that one, right?
Yeah, sort of. I can't remember.
Yeah. Well, like you're gonna realize the music in this game is just really fucking good. Like one way or another, it's unavoidable. You're just gonna be like, holy shit, this song is actually pretty good when you pay attention to it. But right now, I understand why you can't notice it right away, because you're struggling. You're like, holy shit, what the fuck? You're like dying left and right, and you're focused on an enemy or the platforming or something, right?
Right.
So yeah, when you take a moment to actually take the music in, you're gonna realize like, holy shit, man, that's amazing. It's
amazing,
really well
soundtrack.
composed. Yeah, on the overall, the whole fucking thing is great.
Yeah, he did drop. Cool.
Don't you have to go back for that sub tank or whatever?
Now to get that, I feel like I got that. Oh shit.
I mean, I don't know if
No.
you counted for this one. Because we had to look back at the recording, or not the recording, the manual recording from like the console, the share button, and look like, fuck,
I
okay,
do
we
gotta get it.
use a password to get back exactly to like where we were last time.
Leave me alone, you fucker. I already got it. Cool. Wow, I went.
Yeah, I told you.
It's all right.
I just thought I had to get it again because I was like, okay, cool.
Like we don't know exactly what we got or what we didn't get for this save file.
Okay, I mean,
And
I guess
honestly, it was pretty clutch when you said like, hey, maybe we should look back at like the console recording for the password, or else Hebrew would have had to like beat all 3 stages again.
Imagine.
Because like earlier before we started recording, Hebrew was like showing us some of the Eagle stuff, and
You ended up getting a shit ton of
save
stuff.
over your file, and it was like, oh fuck. And so we had to essentially play through what you had already done to get you back to where you were.
It's some bullshit.
Oh yeah, don't fall in the spikes.
I keep forgetting that. I thought this was the other one where it goes in the sky outside, and I was like, oh, no, that's the other one. There's 3 of them, yeah.
It's 3 fun rides.
That's the first one.
You like roller coasters?
Oh, you fucked up.
You like roller coasters, Marcos? Or are you still afraid?
I'll ride them, yeah, but it took a while. It took a long time for me to be like, yeah,
For
okay.
you to build up that courage. Like for me, yeah, as a kid, I always had a lot of fear of them, like the whole vertigo and everything. And I think it was like in the 6th grade, they would have us go to an amusement park. I think it was King's Dominion. And essentially everyone paid like $50, get on the bus, and we all go to an amusement park for a few hours. And then they split us up into 2 groups, and essentially our group was like, yeah, we want to get on that new roller coaster, the new fancy roller coaster that your legs were kind of hanging out. You're doing twists and turns, the loop-de-loops, going through a fucking volcano and shit.
Oh, shit.
And so we waited there. We waited in line because it's a new ride. Everyone wants to get on the new ride. So we waited for like essentially an hour and a half just to get on that roller coaster. And we eventually got on, and I went on it, and I literally like, fuck it, I can't do this. And I shut my eyes, and that's how I experienced that roller coaster. And after that, I never got on a roller coaster again. Other than the one in like fucking I don't know if you've been on the one in back in the day. It was called Jeepers Creepers.
I don't think so.
I don't know if you were around for that time. That one over in the mall. It was sort of like an indoor kind of amusement park. Wow. Not an amusement park, but they had like it's like a Chuck E. Cheese, but they also had like indoor rides. I think it's called like Fun Zone now.
Nah, dog, I do not. I'm sorry. I probably was not alive.
I mean, I'm sure you, because I mean, I was alive and remember, so I'm sure you were pretty little. But yeah, like later on, a couple years ago, we got some.
This is the one.
Some year passes for
the sky and shit.
What is it called? Six Flags. Mm-hmm. And me and Sam were like, Sam was like, yeah, you need to get on roller coasters, Mike. I'm like, fuck you, I'm not getting on the roller coaster. And then she eventually just nagged me until to the breaking point. We're like, all right, I'll get on the roller coaster. I'll be a man about it.
Mike, imagine being in middle school, having your first girlfriend, and she's like, hey, let's ride the roller coaster. And you can't be a bitch.
You can't. You can't let that bitch out. You can't show the bitch.
Fuck, I wasn't trying to go in there.
He's like, you can't back out. You have to go. And I'm like, yeah, let's go. Let's go ahead. Like, yeah. Let's take the ride. Why not? And she's like, yeah, man, it'll be fun. It'll be fucking great. Like, don't you love roller coasters? Woo, they're fucking exciting. And I'm like, yeah, exciting, and I'm fucking sweating. My ass cheeks tighten, and I'm just like, oh no. Inside, it's just petrified fear. Just like, oh no, it's gonna happen. Fuck. And then as it progressed, Mike, the whole fucking thing as it progressed, like they sit you down. They're like, all right, you sit here. Essentially, you get sit down, right? And then the bars that go over your body, your torso, like they come setting down, and I felt like mine was loose, and then the guy's like checking it, like
he's pulling on it, just like checking.
Yeah, you're good. And then one time,
I'm like, hey man,
my bar came up. That time, and I was like, no, not yet. And the guy was like, I don't okay. And he came back and he pushed it back down. He's like, all right, now it's good. He wiggled it to make sure it was stable. And he's like, no, you're good.
I did this shit.
And I was like, no, let's go. No fucking way. No, man, I hated that.
Because like most,
personal best.
Armadillo on the first try.
Hey, you got him.
Second
try.
You actually got him.
Yeah.
Well, you had practice before, but we didn't record that because of my fuck up.
Yeah. That's cool. It's fine.
It's all good.
We got the show over with.
Which is important. Yeah, we're catching up. So now we're going to find this right? Get our vertigo going.
I fucking hate you.
I'm gonna go.
Because Bieber can't handle that shit. Like, no, not just.
Okay, look. When it's me, I can do it. I can deal with it because I know when I can anticipate a fall or a jump, right? So it goes at my rhythm. But when he starts playing, I don't know when to expect him to fall or expect him to make a leap. So it scares the shit out of me because it's not in my control, right? So that's why I'm like, oh fuck, and it makes me squirm.
You're always having that anticipation, essentially.
Yeah, like I don't know what the fuck, you know. It's unpredictable.
It's sort of like watching those YouTube videos with the Russian dudes climbing the telephone towers and
Nah, man.
Dude, there was a video of a woman and her husband having fucking breakfast up in the sky with no floor. And the dude is like, baby, how's your food? and the woman is just like, no. She's just like
freaking out.
Yeah, she's internally freaking the fuck out. And she's just like, I'm not.
He's like, hey, babe, calm, chill the fuck out.
I forgot exactly what they say to each other, but that's the point. They're like up in fucking sky. They're only being held up by these chairs, these stools, essentially. There's no floor under them, and the cooking staff is all just like
hanging.
Yeah, just doing their shit in the middle of the bar or whatever. Because it looks like a bar setting, right? It's just like a center platform where they stand and cook and shit, and then there's just a table, and then these stools that are the only things that are holding them up, along with
I'll cut your entire.
kind of like a
harness kind of thing?
yeah, a harness, essentially a harness, just to prevent them from falling. And then that's it. Up in fucking sky. I swear, I fucking hate that video. I did not like it.
I fucking hate everything about this game.
I mean, you're doing okay.
Fuck this level, dog. Fuck this level.
He's taking it slow right now, so I'm kind of like not.
You're not freaking out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played it once at least, so now it's like, okay, cool.
Oh yeah, what I was saying, like, yeah, older, we got the passes for Six Flags, and Sam was snagging me to get on the roller coaster. I'm like, all right, I'll get on him. And so I essentially kind of got over my fear of roller coasters. But there's one that I will never, ever get on. I don't care how many times she tells me, or how many times she calls me a bitch.
Is that the Superman?
It's the fucking Superman one. I will never do that. I strain my neck looking at the peak. I'm like, no way. I'm not doing that shit. Like, I already have that issue where I can feel that pressure when, you know, what you're doing going down the slope, and you can feel that pressure in your chest. I can't imagine how it is with Superman.
You imagine going on that, going to Six Flags with like your cousins who are like like 5 years younger than you. You're like 12.
Yeah, my little brother gets
like,
on that thing.
I was like
fireball, the thing that goes up in a loop.
Oh, see, this is the thing. I can actually do those. Those are fine with me. It's the heights, the roller coasters that are fucking high. Yeah. Those ones blow the shit out of me. I'm just like, I gotta do this to me, dog. Yeah, I fucking hated it because everybody was like, "Come on, just get on. You're old enough to ride it." I'm like, I don't give a fuck, dog. That shit's scary. What do you mean?
Have y'all seen that Final Destination movie?
I haven't seen that.
Where?
Yeah.
Okay, there's one
Look at that shit.
where the whole premise of like the accident is that they had a roller coaster accident.
Oh yeah.
And everyone dies. Oh, drop there. Drop there.
But the life.
Yeah, drop down. Fuck your life. You gotta master how to dash jump off the wall on the left all the way to the right.
Oh, that's.
No. Go to the left wall.
Oh.
It's at the left wall. From the left wall to the right. Now you gotta. There you go. That's it.
Oh.
That's it. Just
Yeah, I didn't see that.
boom. Anyway, fuck that movie. It made me hate roller coasters more. I don't like them. They scare me. Okay? I'm not afraid to admit that. They scare me. It's not like I never got on one. I did. And I still got on them later on in life. But I was like, you know what? That's enough. Never again. That's all the excitement I needed out of life. I'm good.
It's like the roller coaster. The height isn't the issue. It's human error that always freaks me out because it's like, yeah, it could be safe, but teenagers are running these rides, man. Like, honestly. You see the teenager just sitting there, just like minding his own on his phone, just operating the ride. I'm like, I can't trust you with my life, man.
What if it was me though? I've done that shit. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't.
I know you worked at Six Flags for a bit. You operated rides?
No. I was a.
What did you do? You were like a food vendor?
Yeah. I worked in the food areas.
What'd you serve? You hot dogs?
What was it? I think it was like burgers. It was fries.
Oh, you were like a fry cook.
Yeah. I also worked what's it called? Cashier. A lot of the cashier, which is weird because I'm not. I don't know.
Is it true that all that chicken and shit is just like frozen Tyson shit?
Yeah.
Like Tyson chicken tenders or whatever.
Can I say this shit?
Did you sign an NDA? I don't think so.
I don't fucking know. Did I get the life already? I can't remember.
Looks like it did.
Yeah, dog. A lot of that. I think
like it's so overpriced. All that food.
It is. That's funny is that I would fucking what's it called? So there's actually like a cafeteria for the workers. That you can actually go. Oh shit! Why the fuck was I doing?
You just turned your brain
I got
off.
lost in the sauce. You told me to turn my brain off, and I did. Fuck.
Yeah, they had a cafeteria for employees.
Yeah, cafeteria employees. The fries you pay for, like, as if you're a customer, is like
full price, or they give you a discount?
Nah, dog. So like the fries you get as like a customer, they're like, it's like I want to say like $4 or $5, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
I get even more fries for like $1 something.
Yeah, because you serve it yourself, or your friend serves you.
No, for like it's the worker. It's like the cafeteria or whatever. So it wasn't even like if you were like working there and you wanted fries, yeah, you could just get some yourself. But like you have to be like, what's it called? It has to be like not busy, because otherwise it'd be like, nah, man, you can't eat that shit. You can't eat it while you're working. They can't see them. And I was like, you don't know shit, dog. Fuck.
I don't know if this is like a Mexican thing. Like I know. Every family,
we bought other shit for tortas and shit.
You bring your tortas, your sandwiches, your sandia, and you like everyone's like hungry. It's like, okay, we gotta go out the park, go to our car and eat our food over there.
We went out the park. We got your little fucking what's it called? Your wristband, and you were like, we're dipping. I'm like, we're coming back, right? You're like, yeah, we're just gonna go eat. I was like, what?
You ever enjoy any of the water parks? I refuse to go into any public water source, like pools or fucking water parks. I can't. No.
Is it because of the pee?
It's the pee. The children who take the opportunity to take their bath.
Ah, shit.
It reminds me of that episode of South Park where I think it's literally called the pee. They pee too much, and that essentially they're like, the pool water is now more pee than it is water. And it causes a flood essentially of pee, and like we would just die. The flood kills people, and like that's literally, oh shit, wow.
You have any E-tank?
I'm fucked, dog.
Oh, he fucked. He died.
I'm gonna die here, dog. This is my grave. This is my blight town.
Oh, but also growing up, we went. We lived in a poor area, so all of our pools were kind of ghetto. You would always have to wear fucking those swimming shoes with like the hard bottoms, because there was always fucking glass at the bottom.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you fucking slice up your feet if you don't wear those shoes. And it's always glass, fucking Band-Aids floating around, and of course piss. All the kids pissing in the pool. And I admit, yes, I pissed in the pool.
So what the fuck?
Because everyone else did.
Did you swallow the water?
I swallowed it, and I had that burp. You know that burp? Because all of you assholes swallowed that water, and you had that burp. And it's kind of like a weird kind of burp that you get like straight from the fucking chest.
It was all the chlorine, man.
All the chlorine.
Fuck you! I can't hear the cue.
Yeah.
And of course, I didn't know how to swim, so I would always start off at the shallow end and hug the wall and kind of like work my way over to like the deep end where I could barely touch the ground. And that's kind of where I stayed, because I didn't know how to swim, because no one teaches you how to swim, or they didn't teach you back in the day. Your parents didn't know anything about swimming lessons or whatever. Like, fuck that. You got to pay for that shit? No.
My dad taught my brothers how to swim. They tried to teach me how to swim. Oh shit, you fucker! I forgot you could do that. What the fuck? You could do that twice?
Yeah.
They're such a bitch. Mom's a bitch too.
So how did you learn to swim, Marco? Did they pick you up and throw you in, or?
Oh, dog, I did not learn how to swim. What do you mean? I've drowned a total of maybe like 5 or 6 times now.
Like you've actually drowned?
Yeah.
People have gone in to save you and resuscitate you.
So there was a time we went to Mexico and we were at a pool or we were at like a hotel for whatever reason. And they had me. We were like, there was like a pool. We were like, okay, let's go. Yeah, sure. And my sister, I don't know if my older brother was already, but he was just. I think he was, but I didn't know where he was. Him and my sister were like just taking care of my younger brother, and my dumbass was like, "Oh, wow, I'm gonna go to the pool," wow. And I didn't really know how because I was still like hella young.
Yeah,
I was like 5 or 6, so I didn't know how the pools worked. I ran all the way to the deep end, and I jumped in, and I was just like immediately sunk. And I was just like, fuck. I was like yelling and shit. Yeah, I was like kind of inhaling or what's it called? Swallowing the water at the same time. So I was just like waterboarding myself. And my sister was taking care of my younger brother. They were both taking care of them. Or I don't know where. I think my older brother went to the bathroom and Denise was there. My sister was there taking care of my younger brother, so she had to choose either take care of the younger one to make sure he doesn't drown.
Was there no adult supervision at all? It was just kids taking care of other kids?
Kind of. My parents were, I think my parents were tired. They were hella tired. They're driving for like a day and a half, I think, maybe. Because it was the second day, so it was like a whole day. They were already driving, and then they were tired. And yeah.
So was it like a cheap hotel where there was like no lifeguard or something?
Well, I think it was night, so it was like there was.
You guys went swimming at night.
It was like the evening, I guess. And I was just like, okay, damn, this is it. I'm like, in my head, I'm just like, bro, I'm dead today. Huh? I'm like crazy. I don't got to Mexico to die over there. Okay, I guess this is where I die. And I think there were some people that were already there, but they didn't know. Until I started screaming, and I was just like, "Oh, please!" And then they saw me, and then they were like, Denise, my sister, was like, "Can you help him?" And I was like, "Wow."
So wait, no one jumped in to save you?
Yeah, they did. They did it afterwards. That's what I'm saying is that they didn't know because they were like doing their own thing.
How big is the pool? Is it like Olympic kind of pool, or is it like a?
I don't know. Like the ones you see in the apartments, like they're big for like multiple people.
Big.
Well, I was also small, so I don't know.
So to this day, you don't know how to swim.
Yeah, dog. I don't know how to swim. Do you know how to swim?
I can wade.
So I have like I guess like a not really a phobia of it, but like it's like ingrained in my body. I'm like, dog, I don't fucking trust the water.
You got that thalassophobia or
you
whatever.
You bitch ass motherfucker, just die.
Oh no!
I swear to God,
Joe, you got this.
I couldn't hear the cue. I was like, "Where's the cue?" I can hear it. I'm like, I can't hear it. I can't hear it for shit. I'm free. I'm free.
Hey man, you're getting better.
I'm free. Yeah. Am I?
You're getting better.
For context, I had played to this level for like an hour beforehand. Because we thought we were recording, and now I went through it faster than before, but I still hated every second of it with my entire body.
Question: does any of us know how to swim?
I know how to float.
Okay, but mine is valid because I drowned.
Okay. Yeah, I went to the beach as a kid, and I went in the water, and I made the effort to like actually learn how to like swim. So it's not like I didn't learn how to swim. It's just not well. You know, like I can swim decently, just not amazingly. Like if I have to save someone else, I'm sorry, but that person is dead.
For real. Same here. I'm like, dude, if I go
that person's gonna die on me.
But I can swim, but like I'm moving forward, or that's it. But like if you want me to like stand in a certain specific place, I can't do that. I have to keep going forward. I'm like a shark. I can't stop.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Nah,
If I
can't.
stop, I sink.
Nah, for me it's like now just like I dislike water. So whenever there's like, hey man, let's go to the beach, let's go to the pool, and I'm like, I kind of don't want to, but like I'll just go there for like.
If it was like a private
Just
pool
be there.
for like people I know, yeah, I'll go in.
I still go in, but that's because it's a pool and I can still touch like the floor and shit. But like if it's like a beach, I'm like, dog, I'm really just gonna realistically, I'm just gonna stand. I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna be on my phone, and I'm gonna just enjoy the weather if it's good.
Yeah, where are we going next? We going to the beach with Mr. Octopus. Test out your swimming abilities.
Hold up. He didn't get the helmet right.
Dude, I don't know what
he got the
fucking helmet.
Is the one that goes up?
You got the helmet, right?
Like a jump
you-
up, right? Yeah, I got it.
You got the helmet?
You break bricks like Mario.
You can go to Mammoth.
Pick up that
Yeah, and pick up the other upgrade.